always a big puncher, but John David Jackson has him boxing aggressively, effectively. Lemieux has achieved higher heights and has greater upside, but Roy and Jim, he's looked in better shape to the naked eye in the past.
100%. He looks a little fleshy to me.
Hopefully he hasn't underestimated Curtis Stevens and Curtis Stevens' power.
It means that he had to struggle to make weight, starched himself, and you saw that Lemieux had a 7-pound advantage, 177 coming in.
They are both huge punchers.
Big left hook by Curtis Stevens, and they're both huge punchers. And for both of them at this point, Max, I think the money punch is the left hook.
Yep, but they can hurt you with either hand, and they're throwing them right now.
He's really trying to knock Lemieux out, and Lemieux is really trying to knock him out.
12 rounds tonight.
Good right hand by Lemieux.
Which preceded this, so now they're eager to see action, and Lemieux and Stevens are going to give it to them.
And concussive action. I mean, these punches are huge shots.
Yeah, we've already got more action in this fight than we had in the last the whole 10 rounds.
Exactly right.
Good right hand by.
But also as a potential Canelo.
Good
hard right hand by Lemieux. Stevens was hurt by that shot.
Stevens was indeed hurt by the right hand.
Lemieux better be careful though, because Stevens does still have that hook. There it is.
Yep, both big fight-changing power in both hands, both guys.
Good hook and
right
good
hand by
right.
Lemieux. Now Stevens lands a right of his own. Left hook by Lemieux, upstairs and downstairs. Right hand to follow it.
And Curtis answers. I told y'all we was gonna get a good one.
You and thinking that he can weather the storm early, it's a winnable fight.
Of course.
10 seconds to the bell.
Oh, good hook by Lemieux. Oh, he hurt Curtis bad. Yeah, that hurt Curtis bad that time.
Lemieux is such a big puncher. The reason Triple G.
Over the top of the jab, a beautiful overhand right, but it was high on the head. Seemed to knock Curtis off balance more than anything. Then Curtis come back with a counter hook right there that hit him on the neck. He missed the chin as well, followed by 2 right hands. Then Lemieux caught him with a hook right here at the end of the round that really seemed to hurt Stevens and cause him some problems. We saw his legs buckle just a little bit then.
Round 2 begins, and in exactly the same vein as Lemieux drives Stevens to the ropes and starts firing away again.
If Curtis can survive this, because again, Lemieux does not look like he's in the best shape of his career.
Exactly right.
He does, he's gonna have a problem because Curtis knows how to maintain.
Respect for Stevens on Lemieux's part, Roy?
No, I think he just thinks he's the bigger guy. And I don't think that he's ever been too cut up much more than he is right now.
Fight last summer because of the failure to make weight. So, you don't know, it's a very serious guy who usually demands a lot out of the fighters he wants to do.
No, not in Mark Ramsey's gym.
He did make weight, Lemieux. He's entitled to that extra weight.
Right hand by Stevens.
But he just looks like a fighter banking on an early knockout.
He is, and he better not be banking on that. Because if Curtis is still around, Curtis is very dangerous. Good hook by Lemieux. Good right hand by Curtis.
Now Lemieux begins to jab.
He's wasting a lot of power shots on Curtis's gloves, Jim.
Stevens is biding his time, not throwing nearly as many as Lemieux. Trying to make them count when he does, like that left hook right there.
He's saving himself and he's trying to knock out.
Stevens, under Jackson's tutelage, has been efficient, has been economical.
Good body shot. That hurt. That hurt Lemieux right there. Hurt him with a body shot bad just now.
5 seconds left in the second round. It's been action all the way.
The best shot that he's landed all night was a beautiful left body shot to the liver. And you see Lemieux snatch that arm down right there.
But some of the mustard seemed to have disappeared from his punches. By Curtis Stevens, Sunday. Good left hook by Stevens.
He's starting to touch Lemieux more with both hands, the left and the right.
Steady pressure.
You don't expect that from that professional corner.
Of course,
good hook by
Lemieux has the kind of power where
dangerous at any time.
Stevens out cold.
And out cold. Knockout victory. Lemieux got what he was looking for on a perfect right-hand shot.
No, left hook, left hook, Jim.
Left hook.
Left hook right to the chin.
Guys, that's the knockout of the year so far, I believe.
By far.
That was a bomb.
He put Stevens to sleep. in a fight where it looked like Stevens was coming on, like Lemieux's future was in jeopardy. Just had the feeling of the kind of fight where Lemieux could get stopped. And Stevens, there's concern around him right now.
That was a bomb.
Right on the button after the overhand right. He threw, straight right, threw a straight right down the pipe, and Curtis tried to throw the hook, and he beat him to the punch with the hook. Curtis threw a hook, his hook didn't land. David's hook did land.
Short left hook, didn't travel more than 10 or 12 inches. Joe Louis like perfect.
Once again, beautiful straight right hand, and they traded hooks right here, but oh my goodness. David's hook hit the button. Curtis's hook didn't.
So that's the knockout power we're talking about.
The winner at 1 minute 59 seconds of round number 3 by knockout victory from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, former middleweight world champion David Lemieux.